Hey, I'm Mike Webb with 365 Transformation, and I'm here at the Dallas Farmers Market. I'm actually with Jerald Prelow, and y'all know on my last, or it was actually my last and my first opening presentation, talking about my 365-day transformation, just doing what it takes to live a healthier lifestyle, right? I was talking to Jerald, and we started talking about a lot of the things that I mentioned on my last video. One of the things I talked about, Jerald, I was talking about assimilation, right? And I was talking about how, you know, when we go to the grocery store and we may think we're buying fruit or we're buying an apple, it's not the same thing as buying an organic apple, right? Because you have pesticides, you have herbicides and fungicides and all of that. And as you and I were talking a second ago, you mentioned that, but I had mentioned one of the things I wanted to do was move towards a cleanse, right? So now what Jerald is doing, Jerald actually manufactures his own kombucha drink. So anybody, you know, whenever you come to Dallas, come to the Dallas market, farmers market, downtown Dallas, and come by and get educated about what he's doing and about the effects that this types of juices have on you. So talk to us a little bit, you know, first of all about how kombucha works for us when it comes to cleaning us out. Why it's important for us to detoxify.
Well, the most important part is one, have your information. And appreciate you having your show, brother.
Okay.
Appreciate Byron on the other end of that camera right there doing. Information is power. Knowledge is what we lack on. So to answer your question, we need probiotics because we've been fed information for years. One, that milk does a body good.
Okay.
When we are talking to people of color, we are lactose intolerant. We are drinking cow's milk. That cow's milk was meant to fatten up a calf, not a human being. The only milk we should come from a mother up until age 3 or 4, and then we're weaned off of the milk.
Okay.
We'll get the calcium and the protein we need through other natural foods that we should be eating. Now, what has happened through this misinformation over the years, when you say high blood pressure, diabetes, cholesterol, heart issues, we can track it all back to our diet.
Okay.
Being people of color, again, one, milk or products with sugar. The human being in the United States of America, we average 130 to 160 pounds of sugar
Wow.
per person each year. That's how much
too
sugar.
much.
That's too much.
That's too
It's
much.
killing us, all right? On top of that, another 30 pounds of what? Cheese. Cheese comes from what? A cow. So we have I'm 200 pounds. I just gave you 190 pounds worth of product that you're consuming that does not belong in the body. What does that mean? I say it from the top down. We're at the bottom of every list when it comes to health. Cholesterol issues,
Okay.
high blood pressure, diabetes, heart attack, you name it, we got it.
Okay.
The African Americans that are eating someone else's diet, this is what it has brought us to. So information is power here. Get off of these animal type products. Go to a plant-based product. Let's just give it a try. Just give it a try.
Okay.
Just give it. I don't tell people to just get off of it totally,
Right.
but just slow down, let your body catch up to itself and start to heal. Like Dr. Sebi, however you want to say that, like he said, the earth gives us everything that we need.
Right.
We just have to listen
Right.
to it.
Now, I agree with you, right? I like what you just said. I agree with you. Like with my transformation, what I'm sharing with my audience is just tell them, hey man, I'm making these steps to do better, right? So for the last 3 weeks, I haven't eaten 3 square meals with any type of meat. So I reduced my meat intake. Instead of, you know, putting a little bit of milk inside of my oatmeal, I'm now using almond milk. So I'm starting to make those changes. Now, one of the things, and I might have to take a picture. I might have to get permission from my wife to expose this good-looking chest. But man, I had developed this skin fungus, right?
Sure.
Went to the doctor, and the doctor gave me a prescription for some soap.
Yeah.
It went away.
Yeah.
I quit using the soap,
Yeah.
and it came back. But now that I've gone to a more plant-based diet, I'm juicing. You know, now you've got me turned on to kombucha. I'm learning what this is about. My skin, the skin fungus has been drying out. So I asked my wife, look at my back, baby. Is it just me? Am I tripping? She said, no, baby, it's drying out. So I can already see some of the changes, some of the effects. But Now, you talked about us, moving away from the milk and milk-based products,
Right.
and how that's really not made for us, right? It's not the best diet for us.
No.
But how does kombucha play a part in an overall diet plan?
Well, one, I tell everyone, and with a probiotic, that's what kombucha is.
Okay.
It is a probiotic. If the gut is healthy,
Okay.
the body is 92% bacteria.
Right.
Most of us, when we hear the word bacteria, we move away from it. We're afraid of the word. No. The body is 92% bacteria.
That's some good bacteria.
That's the good bacteria. Kombucha is a good bacteria that goes to the gut that has the majority of the flora or bacteria in your body.
All right.
When kombucha starts to balance out that bacteria, in other words, kick out the bad bacteria, like that skin irritation went away on
Right,
you,
right.
the skin is a natural breathing organism. It reacts to
Okay,
something.
okay.
It was reacting to what was inside of your body,
Yeah.
not what's on the outside.
Right, right.
We're talking about internally.
Right.
So when your skin started reacting, okay, it's cleaning itself up. So not only was your skin cleaning itself
Yeah.
up, your pancreas, your
Yeah.
kidney, and your liver,
All my
which
organs.
was cleaning themselves up
Right.
because they're filters. So when you start talking about a probiotic, think about I'm adding a healthy something to my gut to give it something to fight with.
Okay.
Right now, if you're not taking a probiotic or paying attention to those commercials on TV that's talking about probiotics, pay attention. They're running them for a reason. Don't get caught behind the 8 ball on this one. You heard it live right here on 360.
Hey, 365 transformation, y'all. So listen, Dallas Farmers Market, get down here, man. And even if you don't buy a drink, come get some education about kombucha. Talk to Jerald, talk to Mr. Prelow. Let him talk to you a little bit about what's happening with our bodies and kombucha. And stay tuned to 365 Transformation. I promised y'all I was going to bring you some good people to talk to us about healthy decisions. 45-47.